Hey you guys, we got something very special. We got an Oldsmobile 350 W-31 and we're gonna let it rip. Here we go.
Nick's Garage is supported by Atlas Equipment and K-Tool International. Welcome to Nick's Garage. So much more than a muscle car shop where dreams are built for customers from all over the world. It's also a great little clubhouse where Nick welcomes friends who share his passion for cars and engines. Today, the gang is getting together to celebrate Tony's Oldsmobile W-31 on the Dyno.
Hi, I'm Nick and welcome to Nick's Garage. Well, I got something very special today. First of all, let me introduce you to Tony, who brought in something very special. Not only did he bring in his Oldsmobile 350 W-31, he also brought in a whole bunch of pizza. So we're gonna have a lot of snacks here today.
And a little drink.
And a few drinks. Hey, there we go. After all, it is during the holidays, isn't it?
Right.
What did you bring in, Tony?
This is a 1970 W-31, which is an Oldsmobile high-performance small block. So Oldsmobile put into production the high-performance small block in 1968, and initially they called it the Ramrod 350. Then in '69, they renamed it to W-31, and the name carried on to 1970, which was the last year. Production figure of the W-31 cars was 1,352.
Not too many at all.
In 1970.
It's rare.
Yeah.
For 1970.
Correct, yeah.
And this is 1970.
Correct.
69,000 Challengers were made in 1970. But then again, how many were Hemis, how many were RTs? You gotta break it down.
Right.
But anyway, still, this is very unique.
Right. The W-31 was a wicked little 325 horsepower that ran low 14s right out of the box.
And at a 10.5 compression ratio.
Correct.
What horsepower?
325.
At 5,600 RPM?
Correct.
Wow. Those days, you know, what they were showing at the factory, what they were telling the insurance companies was another story.
Exactly. So that's what we want to find out today.
Okay. So Tony, what kind of a car are you gonna put it in?
Well, it's going into my 1970 Cutlass W-31. It's an original W-31 car. The engine that's in the car now is tired, smoking, so this will be the ideal replacement.
Okay.
It's a stick car, originally with a 4-speed, but I'm converting it to a 5-speed because I want to be able to drive the car. And by the way, the car also has the factory W-27 differential. Are you aware of that? You know what that is?
No.
Well, in 1970, well, 69 too, but especially 70, Oldsmobile had the W-27 differential, which meant that the differential had the aluminum center section.
Okay.
The whole center section is
Aluminum?
Yes.
Okay.
So my car has that.
It came with a posi traction?
Correct. Yes, the G80, posi traction, and it's geared 391.
391?
Correct.
Okay.
So I don't want to de-gear it. That's why I'm putting in a 5-speed.
Of course, you're gonna need it. So this engine was built 10,000 miles ago.
We don't really know.
That's what you're telling me.
It was refreshed.
Okay, and it was rebuilt to factory specifications.
Correct.
With a factory intake.
Factory intake exactly, with the factory W-31 damper.
So it's a very rare damper, right? Specific to the W-31.
Specific to the W-31.
Okay, cool.
So,
and it's got a very special water pump, you said?
Yeah, exactly. This engine is equipped with the heavy-duty water pump.
With the X?
Yeah, with the X. Yeah.
Okay. So the only modification we got on this engine is the exhaust system. The headers.
Correct. And electronic ignition.
Okay, electronic ignition.
But that's basically it.
Factory Rochester carburetor.
Correct.
And what I love about it is this Oldsmobile W-350 intake manifold.
That is
And
factory.
it's made out of aluminum.
Yes.
Factory.
Yes, exactly.
Wow.
Unfortunately, it's not a high-performance intake. It's a copy of the cast iron.
Yes, I could see it's flat.
Yeah.
So they went 30 over with the same design piston,
Yes.
camshaft, hydraulic flat tappet.
Yes.
So nothing special. The only
Same
model.
rods, factory rods.
Okay, and these heads, they came with special size valves
Yes, the large valves.
on the intake side.
Exactly.
Wow. What size were those?
207.
207.
Right.
Wow, pretty big for a 350.
Well, they want to breathe. How do you get horsepower? Higher compression and breathing.
Okay, so you got the headers on. That's a good start. And you just bought it out of Texas?
Correct.
So now you brought it here. You brought it here because you want to test it.
Yes, exactly.
So here we are. We had it assembled on the dyno last night. We just got it running idle. I did not make any tests until Tony came in this morning. And here you are. I'm ready to make some testing. And of course, you brought a few friends of ours and yours of mine to witness what we've got here.
Correct.
So I'm just going to warm it up, get it going, and hopefully all goes well. After all, you haven't seen this thing run.
It'll be great.
You sure? Eh?
Yeah.
Okay, this sometimes when you buy something, you want to make sure before you install into your car that it runs great. So you want to check oil pressure, air-fuel ratio, ticking noises, oil leaks, vacuum leaks, whatever. And for that purpose, Tony brought it in here for that. Am I correct?
Exactly.
Want to get it started and get going?
Certainly.
What do you say, folks? You want to stand in?
Been waiting for this moment.
Okay, here we go. I just want to say I hope my voice lasts today because I went to a party last night and, blah, 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 talking all night long, kind of lost my voice. So I hope it still holds on for the rest of the day while we're dyno testing. So I hope you guys don't mind. So let's get it warmed up and let's see some action. You know how to read this? Yeah?
I forgot.
Here. That's our battery volts.
Right.
That's our oil pressure, manifold, fuel pump. We only have one connected because we only have one fuel line. Coolant, water temperature. The oil is not connected. I don't care about the oil temperature. And then there's the battery voltage, power, torque, and of course our barometer, humidity, and of course the air intake temperature. Okay. Did we forget anything? It's okay. Don't stand too close, just in case it backfires. Come on, what happened?
The pumpers are barely squirting. It's just not getting enough fuel. Get that air coming through there with it.
No, it needs to be worked a bit. Yeah,
You have an electric
we'll let it work a bit.
No?
Here. Here. Yeah, this carbon. Jerry, let me fix that. I have to take it off when you do that. No, I'll do it. Okay.
Turn it.
Here, we'll try something special. It's a cold engine, choke is open, we need extra fuel.
This doesn't fit
Here.
over the
No, it doesn't because, you see,
it's holding.
I would drill a hole, but it's not my carburetor to put the ball. If it stays, it's good. It's good, it's good.
Go easy with the throttle. It's
Okay, watch out, it doesn't backfire. Don't get too close. Okay. I think this thing needs help. You know what? The carburetor is dried up. No. I have to take this off when you do this.
oh, okay.
I'm going to do it this way.
There we go. Give it to me. Crank up on
Okay,
it.
there we go. Here we go.
Want me to work the throttle while you...
No, I do that. here. Oh, we have no vacuum. We have no vacuum. Hold on. We don't have, I need to connect the vacuum. Right here. I don't have a vacuum reading. See, look, you would have an opening here.
You have a nipple? No.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this off. Watch you don't burn your jacket. I'm gonna take that off, put a vacuum reading on that. Okay, there it is. Just watch you don't touch that wire, right? You're gonna get zapped.
Right now?
Yeah, no. When it's running. Here we go. I need to get a vacuum reading, so this carburetor doesn't have a vacuum port, base vacuum.
The 308.
So I have it connected to the PCV valve, so I'm going to put my own nipple here on the intake manifold so I can get a reading on idle and of course at full throttle.
I forgot to mention that none of the with the W car, W30 or 31, you cannot get power brakes because of the low vacuum
Really?
that the engine produced, that the can produced.
You're kidding?
What's interesting, the same can came in the big full-size Delta 88, the W-30.
34.
And then the Tornado was a W-34.
Correct.
It's the same can that was in the automatic 442 W-30s, automatic. But the Deltas had power brakes. And there was no canister, there was no vacuum canister attached.
Wow.
It's interesting why they wouldn't put a power brake on the
Strange.
same can.
Strange. Well, you know what? We're gonna get a vacuum reading right now with this right here. You know, you need what minimum?
Oh, yeah. There
You need minimum 15 inches of vacuum. Under 15 inches of vacuum, you'll have no power brakes.
It's true.
14, it's on the border. Okay.
Oh, that's a vacuum gauge.
Yes.
Okay.
Come, you're gonna see it now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get it warmed up. Oh, I had the water pump on, it's cooling it down while I'm trying to warm it up. Where's the vacuum now? Now don't forget, when you advance the timing on idle, see there's no vacuum advance. If you connect the vacuum, you're gonna have more vacuum. Watch, let me see. Watch this. Give me a second. Let's try this. Okay, let's try that. Okay, I had it full advance at 34 degrees, and anyways, let's warm it up and take it from there because you know we're gonna try out a few timing areas. Okay, right now I just want to advance the timing on idle, see if I can get more vacuum on idle. Here we go.
7. And I think the first year for the Turbo 4 was.
See, we had 10 inches of vacuum without the vacuum on the distributor. I got 5 more inches because I'm going to bring down the RPM, it's a bit too high. I got 5 more inches, but when you advance the time you get on idle, you get more vacuum. But now I connected it to be, but on your car you have power brakes?
No.
Okay, so you don't need to worry about it. Okay, I'm just going to bring the RPM down. Here's your oil pressure, that's your water temperature. Oh, you want me to bring it to 160, 170, 180, where would you like it? We'll make a few tests and we'll see, okay? adjust the absorber right now. I'm gonna try to lock it in at 2800. Okay, let's try this now. I want to see if I can get it to 28. I have to adjust my absorber first of all. I'm not gonna make a test yet. Okay, guys, let's put the bets on what kind of horsepower it's going to make. What do you say? Like we used to do.
338.
Aren't you?
338.
338?
370. 375.
375?
325.
Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus.
I don't know, maybe they put a thicker head gasket. You said earlier, let's try 330. Are you ready? Okay,
Whenever
Go
you
for
are.
it.
I'm ready. I still have to adjust my absorber, but the oil pressure went over 100 psi.
94.
Wow.
298.
Wait,
Getting close.
298.
What's happening, man? Another
Best.
W31.
Mind you.
How you
How much
doing?
horsepower did your W31 make?
Everybody's here today, I see, eh? I guess we got the GM group here.
How many runs did we do? He was saying, stop,
Okay.
stop. Kept on going. Remember that time?
I just,
Running Rochester?
no, you know, we heat sink that block. We're not gonna make any, wait, we're gonna make one more test. We'll take it from there. But it's, you know, we don't need to go more than 5,000. Hey, look at this. It's giving at 300 at 4,800 RPM. The torque is almost there, 351. Supposed to be 360, right? Your torque? At 3,600 RPM, it's at 37. Torque's almost there. Now, you know the thing is, I want to heat sink the block and I want to adjust my absorber. Actually, I'm going to make an adjustment right now. Hold on. Okay. Well, you know what? Let me heat sink the block, get the absorber to work correctly. I want it to lock in at 2,800. At the absorber working between 90 and 100%. So I'm gonna make another test back to back, and then we're gonna see if we're gonna play with timing or not. Yo, let's go make another test. Okay, let's make another pull.
Come on, sweetheart.
I wanna see if this carburetor is working. Give me a minute. That fuel ratio on idle is pretty good. And look, at full throttle, look where you were. 13.1, 13.2. You're not too bad, okay? Now, let's try another test, okay?
Okay.
I want to see this in the yellow mark. Here we go. hit at least 300. 351. I got full 34 degrees. 34 degrees timing on it. Maybe I should give some more timing. I'm just guessing right here now. I want to go listen if there's any noises in the motor. Oil pressure is there. 96 pounds at 5,000, look. Okay, I'm gonna go up there and see if there's any noise in the engine. Okay, we got the absorber adjusted perfect. Now we're gonna play with timing, okay? 34. 34. Hey, at 4,000. Now I'm going to put a vice grip. We lost one. We lost the vice grip. Well, we got something. We don't have a 2.5 inch reducer with an O2 sensor. We put in a 3-inch pipe temporarily just to get a reading on the air fuel ratio. So I just want to put this back. You know, the vibrations. You know, we did them as tight as we can, but it's only a temporary fixture. MacGyver, yeah. Here we go.
375. We've only just begun.
Okay.
You want to bump up the timing?
Yeah, I'm going to pump it up a little bit, yeah. I'm going to... Where's my wrench? There. We're just going to tap it.
Okay, I'll loosen it a bit. You move it with your thing.
I'll turn it. You loosen it. I'll turn it. Wait a minute. Before you do that, let me mark it. Hold on.
So that's 34 then, okay?
Yeah. We're going to play around. That's why. Okay. Go ahead, Perry. Loosen it up. I'm going to give it a couple of degrees. Ready? Let's try there. We're going advanced now. You know that, eh? We'll see which direction we're going to be hitting. But well, you know what? I can make a... It's good. You know, I don't even know the cylinder pressure. You know, I've got 94 octane fuel in it. We're gonna take out at the end after we finish testing. We're gonna take out all the 8 plugs and make a compression test. Okay. We'll see what cylinder pressure we have. Okay. I'm gonna make another test. Here we go. Put the fan on, Ivan.
W-31.
We're trying to make the carburetor work.
What did you put the advance to?
2 degrees. We did not 2 degrees. Give it a sec, wait, give it a sec. Yeah, it likes it more advanced. You know what, give it a sec. We're gonna go higher RPM also.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go higher. Okay, let's advance it like a couple more degrees. Okay, we're going to take it to 5,400 RPM right now. I'm going to bring it to 5,400. Here we go. Tony, we're going to take it to 5,400. Look, at 5,000.
The same RPM just to see if this 2 more degrees made a difference. And if not, we'll go back to what it was.
It made 5,400 RPM, it made 325 horsepower.
From the factory.
From the
No, but
factory.
I'm saying as per this test right here.
Yes.
$5,000, you made that. Let's see if it, again at $5,000, if it
Okay,
betters or
okay,
worsens.
okay, you got it.
So we can reset
55?
the timing to what
After,
it was.
after.
Okay.
Next test.
Let's see if it's
It's still holding.
Of course.
Still holding.
course.
Nothing's come out the sides. It went up to 310 this time.
307.
307.
So now we're gonna go higher.
So we lost 1 horsepower. Right?
Trying to bring the RPM down.
The previous made a little more power at the previous timing setting.
What's that?
Let me hear it. Here's the So we're at 307 horsepower at 5,000 RPM. We still need to climb higher. Take a look. Let's check the air fuel ratio. We're good. Look,
Yeah, very good.
we're good.
And
Okay.
the timing was made more power with the timing previous.
Yeah, let me see the torque numbers. Look, 350.
Same.
Yeah, same. Okay, so we're gonna bring up the RPM. Yep. Here we go.
Maybe we'll put the timing back 2 degrees.
Yeah, give me a
I
sec.
like 2 degrees
Give me a
better.
sec.
What are you going
So
to?
we went from
54, 55?
34 to 36, so it likes 36. Tony, remember 36, like your age. That's your name.
Plus 2.
Okay, we're gonna go to 54. When it start at 2,800, go to 5,400 RPM at 300 RPMs per second. So you want to back up the timing now, or you want to leave it there? Because here we pulled 307. We did better than before.
We had 308 before, didn't we?
Before? No,
The previous test was what?
305.
Oh, okay. So we're going still in a good rate.
Yeah, let's take it from here.
I don't know. I'm used to 700 horsepower numbers.
Put the fan on, let's go. Let's do it. So we're not touching the timer, just gonna take it from here. Here we go.
Oh yeah. She's happy.
She likes it.
I like it, look at that.
25. I guess I won.
It looks
Oh, well, we're
good.
not finished yet.
Come on, look, come on, you guys, look.
325.
Factory's 325 horsepower at 5,400 RPM. Look what we got. Check a look.
Exactly.
325?
And the torque went up too, right there. Check that out. And we're still climbing. We're still climbing. You want to raise
I
the
think the
RPM?
pizza's mine now.
Okay, we're raising the RPM because you know the headers came into effect now. This is looking good.
And these small block olds, the W-31s, they would buzz them regularly to 6,000.
So what do you? Okay, we're at 5,400. What do we take it to? Tony,
58?
it's your
58?
58. If that's-
Well,
no
go
problem.
Slow, man, go slow. Try, you know, maybe you're
So,
at 54,
56?
go to 56.
56.
But if we don't see a,
56?
if
Okay,
we don't
56.
see an
Fif-
increase anywhere,
Okay, let's go to 5,600. This is cool. I'm gonna print this out. No, this look 54 325. I mean, really. Yeah, factory was 360 torque at 3600. Are we
so the
there?
headers are taking some of it away.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So what's the original size?
But the power's there. It's looking good, man. It's looking good.
This one, what do you
Tony, that's your copy. So we're going back to another test, right? We're going to 56, we said?
Super, yeah.
Okay, let's go. Okay, we're raising it another 200 RPMs. We're going to take it to 5,600 RPM, and we want to see if we can surpass a 325 horsepower. Tony, you ready? Go for
Whenever
it.
you are.
I am. Put the fan on, let's go. Starts on its own now. Looks good. Let's make another noise. Here we go. stuck there.
Yeah, that's it. It won't go. It won't make more.
325, 9.
325. 325. 5400.
That's
Exactly.
excellent.
Look,
So
same
there you go,
thing.
Tony.
Same thing.
Now you know what it does.
Well, look at 4,000 RPM. We pulled out 354 foot-pounds of torque at 4,100. Well, I'm sorry, 4,000, 4,100.
That's good old Doc Watson of Oldsmobile, eh?
Okay, oil pressure still good. 90 pounds at 5.5, 555.
Fuel pressure, ain't good?
Wow, very
Fuel
good.
pressure, air fuel ratios, I think it's same thing. Yeah,
13
perfect.
is F.
Perfect, man.
Excellent.
Happy.
This is very good. Carburetor look 0.8, 0.8. That's a perfect size carburetor. What CFM is this carburetor?
Probably a 780 or
780 from the factory, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow, 780,
It
wow.
might be an 800. I'm not 100% sure.
No.
So now you know what?
780.
I'm gonna start her up, let her idle, and check for leaks and things like that. Let's take a look. Do you want to advance the timing more? I don't think
I
so.
don't see the point.
No problem. I don't think so. I just want to take a look at everything. I'm gonna just let her idle. Let's go check for noises or anything like that. Here we go. So far, so good. Not bad. Not bad. I also have the connected PCV valve. Good, good. Put it at 850, 850, 900. There, leave it there. Look at the air fuel ratio, very lean, so we're gonna have to open up these. Is that gonna be your idle?
I think sounds good.
Good, good. It works fine. It works good. It's sensitive, you know? See, you got the mixture correct, the RPM went up. I'll bring it down. I wouldn't bring it up. I'd leave it there. You can check for leaks, vibrations. Look, I'm going to show you. You want to see, like you feel the vibrations. If it's bad, you would feel it by holding it like this. Look. Good, good. And I said 330 horsepower, didn't it, Doc? Hold on, hold on, hold on.
What?
Who said, did anybody mention 325 horsepower?
I did.
You did?
The pizza's mine.
Okay, take it home. Hey, you're the winner. It's good. I'm just gonna print this out for you, Tony.
Tony, congratulations.
I'm also
Your-
gonna.
Your motor is.
It's exactly, you bought exactly what they told you, I guess. This is, I got my voice back. I'm so excited. I got my voice back. I'm so excited. So we have Grandpa here for the, this is cool for the holidays, isn't it? Here, you guys. Tony, cheers, everybody.
George there.
Cheers, also.
Cheers.
Cheers, Johnny, cheers.
Cheers.
Johnny, cheers. Cheers to all.
Congratulations.
Cheers to everybody.
It's a boy.
Where's Robert? Tell Robert to come by and take a shot too with us. Robert, come and take a shot. And this is to all our viewers also. Tony, this is to you.
Cheers.
To your engine, of course. It is what it is.
Everybody
Factory
has.
specs looks pretty good.
Cheers.
Cheers to all and everyone who watches us here on Nick's Garage. Cheers to everybody.
Cheers. Everybody, cheers.
Cheers.
Bottoms up. Oh boy. Gasoline.
It's 90% proof or what?
Way up to that dyno. Let's see what kind of power I produce.
Thanks for watching us here on Nick's Garage. It's the holiday season. We got a special W-31 Oldsmobile that Tony just bought out of the state of Texas. And you know, it is what it is. It did exactly what you wanted.
Out of Texas from Joe.
There it is. Thanks for watching us here on
My
Nick's
buddy
Garage.
Joe.
Joe, take care, buddy. And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. And you guys, if you look down below the video, we have a whole bunch of merchandise that you guys can buy. So whatever you like, buy it, love it, wear it, and enjoy it. And help spread the word of Nick's Garage. And if you have some time, check out our Patreon page. We have extra content and you guys can watch it and take it from there. And we'll see you next time.